To experience adult pleasure, the boy secretly drugged his family. Then he quietly entered his sister's room and gently nudged her foot. After confirming they were in a deep coma, John dragged them onto a cart. He then dumped them into a hidden burrow deep in the woods. The next morning, the sister was the first to wake up. Seeing the unfamiliar surroundings, she quickly woke her father in panic. The father looked around blankly, trying to understand where they were. Soon, all three of them realized something was wrong. And one question quickly came to mind. Where was John? Meanwhile, John was still at home. He canceled all of his parents' work appointments using their names. After that, he drove away in his father's luxury car. He stopped at a nearby ATM. Then he entered his father's bank card PIN from memory. When he saw the account balance of $750,000, he was overwhelmed with excitement. Without hesitation, John withdrew $300. In his view, being an adult meant having the freedom to spend money, so he used the cash to buy a huge amount of fried chicken and hamburgers. But halfway through his meal, a friend of his mother suddenly showed up. She had been calling his mother all day, but nobody answered. Feeling worried, she decided to come by and check on them. John calmly told her the excuse he had prepared earlier. He said their grandfather was sick back in their hometown, so his parents had taken his sister to the hospital overnight. Because he had a tennis tournament next week, he stayed home alone. Although the woman still looked suspicious, she eventually drove away. After she left, John suddenly remembered something. His family had not eaten for an entire day, so he took fried chicken and bottled water to the cave entrance. When his parents saw him, they felt both relief and excitement, but John simply stood there without saying a word. His parents thought someone might have threatened him. They urged him to call the police immediately. Instead, John quietly threw the food down into the hole. At that moment, the three of them finally realized the truth. Everything that happened was caused by John. The father immediately began yelling at him in anger. The harsh scolding frightened John, and he quickly ran away. Left in despair, the three of them tried to rescue themselves. They formed a human ladder and tried to lift the sister upward, but the bunker was nearly 10 meters deep. No matter how hard they tried, they simply could not reach the top.